Hi guys, this is Rishabh Kapoor from websofttutorials.com. In this video guys, I will give you introduction to PHP. Firstly guys, I want to tell you what is PHP. Guys, PHP is server-side scripting language which was released in 1995. It was created by Rasmus Ladorf. It is used to make dynamic and interactive website. Firstly guys, I want to tell you the difference between what is a dynamic website and what is a static website. Let's go to facebook.com. Guys, this is a dynamic and interactive website. Means where user can interact with the website. Means if I will write some here, and so if I write this is just for testing, if I'll post it here, you can see this is just for testing, means user can interact with the website. On the other hand, if you'll take the example of a static website, which you can see on the screen, it is a static website. The content will always remain same. If owner of this website want to change the content of this website, he need a web developer to change the content. On the other hand, if Facebook want to change the content, they don't need any web developer. The only user will come to their website and then they will post their write some content on their website. Means they can directly interact with their website. This is called dynamic website. On the other hand, which this website is called static website, in which the content will always remain same. Now guys, let's move on to the next question. Why should I use PHP? You will think that there are many languages like ASP.NET, which is a Microsoft product, Ruby on Rails, Python, in which YouTube is developed. So you will think that why should I use PHP instead of using these other languages? Firstly guys, I want to tell you that it is free to download and use. Means it's free of cost. Means you don't need to purchase any kind of license to use PHP. On the other hand, if you want to use ASP.NET, you need to purchase license from the Microsoft to use ASP.NET. On the other so let's move on to the next point. I want to tell you that most famous CMS are PHP based. You can see some examples on my screen. First one is WordPress, which is so much used in these days, and second one is Joomla and Drupal. All these three CMS are used so much nowadays. And the third one is PHP is used on more than 244 million websites. So you can see it's huge, that it is so much used nowadays. And let's move to the third point. I want to tell you some top websites who are using PHP. First one is facebook.com, which is most popular social networking website in this world. Second one is yahoo.com. Yahoo.com is also using PHP nowadays. And third one is wikipedia.org, and fourth one is flickr.com. So these are some famous websites who are using PHP. And let's move to the next step. This is what should you already know. Means if you want to learn PHP, what programming knowledge you should have. You should have only knowledge of HTML and CSS. And jQuery is optional. Means if you know jQuery, then it will give you some advantage. Means if you want to learn jQuery Ajax with PHP, which is used to increase the processing speed of the website. So means if you know jQuery, then it will give you some advantage. Otherwise, HTML and CSS are enough to learn PHP. You don't require to learn jQuery first. You only require HTML and CSS. You can also learn jQuery after learning PHP. So guys, this was about some introduction about PHP. From the next video, we will start learning. From the next video, we will download our WAMP server and start using PHP. So thanks for watching this video guys. If you have any query, you can go to my discussion forum. So don't forget to subscribe my channel to get recent updates about my videos. Let's see you in the next tutorial.